Hello and welcome to Parkland Challenge 2016. We're on round 4 so far. We know Centennial, Prairie Central, and St. Thomas More Champaign are in it. We've got 3 teams today to find out who will join them in our final 4. Let's meet the teams and then we'll get started.
Frankie Foreign, senior.
Paulo Kinsella, junior.
Maddie Sarver, senior.
Zach Wright, junior.
Abigail Jones, senior.
Ian Carpenter, junior.
Wiley Knight, junior.
Jimmy Young, junior.
Tony Cosimini, sophomore.
Haley Calmer, junior.
Nolan Pletcher, sophomore.
Nick Morrow, freshman.
Okay, let's get started. What term associated with elephants comes from the Greek meaning thick skin? Mohammed.
Pachyderm.
That is correct. Which Italian appetizer consists of bread spread with garlic, olive oil, and tomatoes? Mohammed.
Bruschetta.
Yes. Which French colony was purchased by the U.S. in 1803 at the cost of 4 cents? Mohammed.
Louisiana.
Louisiana is correct. How many faces does a tetrahedron have? Mohammed. Jimmy.
8.
Not 8. You guys can confirm?
14.
4. Which point on the Earth's surface lies vertically above the origin of an earthquake? Mohammed.
Epicenter.
Epicenter is correct. According to Ohm's law, what is the product of amps times resistance? Mohammed.
Voltage.
Volts or voltages. What semi-fired waterproof ceramic clay is used in building construction and is known for its brownish orange color? Mohammed.
Brick.
Not brick. No, you guys can confer and come up with an answer.
No answer.
Terracotta. In the old proverb, imitation is the sincerest form of what? Mohammed.
Flattery.
Flattery is correct. In which brand of music is Willie Nelson a star? Mohammed.
Folk.
Not folk. No, you guys can confirm. Which brand of music is Willie Nelson
Country.
a star? Country, yes. The exterior of New York's Statue of Liberty is made from which material? Mohammed Riley.
Copper.
Copper is correct. Who wrote the novel The Outsiders? Mohammed.
S.E. Hinton.
Yes, Susan Eloise, in fact, is her real name. What company uses yellow-winged foot as its logo? Company uses a yellow-winged foot as its logo. Mohammed. Jimmy.
DeKalb.
Not DeKalb, no. Who's confirmed?
Aflac.
Goodyear. What 1942-1943 battle took the greatest toll in military history with more than Mohammed Riley?
The Bulge.
Not the Battle of the Bulge. You guys can confer. I'll finish it for you. 1942-43 battle took the greatest toll in military history with more than 1.5 million casualties due to wounds, starvation, and freezing temperatures.
Battle of Normandy.
No, the Battle of Stalingrad. What 5-letter word defines a puzzle made of pictures representing words or symbols? Mohammed. Ian.
Rebus.
Rebus is correct. What European capital city treats commuters to 500 red route master buses? Mohammed. Ian.
London.
London is correct. Along with Mike Wallace, who's an original co-host of 60 Minutes? It was Harry Reasoner. What pasty, tasty little TV spokesman always giggles when poked in the stomach? Mohammed. Jimmy.
Pillsbury Doughboy.
That is correct. Which small Central American country derives its name from the Spanish word meaning savior? Mohammed. Ian.
El Salvador.
El Salvador is correct. In radiation, what does abbreviation UV stand for? Mohammed. Ian.
Ultraviolet.
Ultraviolet is correct. Which Grand Slam tennis tournament is held at Flushing Meadows? Mohammed. Ian.
Wimbledon.
Not Wimbledon, no. You guys confirm? Any answer?
The Open.
Which would be more specific?
The British Open.
No, the U.S. Open. Sorry. What former child actor directed Cinderella Man, Frost Nixon, and Backdraft? That was Ron Howard. Opie on the Andy Griffith Show. Which brand of soup is featured in the series of paintings by Mahomet? Ian?
Campbell's.
Campbell's, yes, by Andy Warhol. Who are considered the three main Axis powers? Mahomet, Jimmy.
Japan, Germany, and Italy.
That is correct. Which Australian semi-aquatic mammal lays eggs to produce its young? Mahomet, Ian.
Platypus.
Platypus, yes. Which bridge was the longest suspension bridge in the world when it was completed in 1937? Mahomet, Ian.
Golden Gate Bridge.
Golden Gate Bridge, yes. What planet is the brightest object in the sky after the sun and the moon? Mahomet, Jimmy.
Venus.
Venus is correct. In which country is the Three Gorges Dam? Mahomet, Riley.
China.
China is correct. What act intended to increase education standards and accountability was signed into law in 2001? Mahomet, Riley.
No Child Left Behind.
That's correct. Okay, it's time for this round's video question, which goes to Bement.
I'm Carolyn Ragsdale. I teach in the Surgical Technology program here at Parkland College. What body system would you be having checked if you were drinking a barium drink for an X-ray?
The digestive system?
Sorry?
Digestive system?
The gastrointestinal system. The barium that is used during an X-ray outlines the gastrointestinal system, making it opaque so that all the structures are outlined for the surgeon to make an evaluation of the system.
Okay, good job on the video question. Where might you find an Inuit Eskimo living if not in their traditional igloo? Where would you find them living if not in their traditional igloo? Bement.
A teepee.
Yes, correct. Good job. On which continent does the black rhinoceros live? Mahomet, Ian.
Africa.
Africa is correct. Which 2005 film starring Bruce Willis is based on Frank Miller's graphic novel of the same name? Mahomet, Jimmy.
Sin City.
Sin City is correct. What was the profession of nearly half of the signers of the Declaration of Independence? Mahomet, Riley.
Lawyer.
Lawyer, yes, sir. Chumbawamba gets knocked down, but they get up in what 1997 hit single? That song was called Tub Thumpin'. Who painted The Night Watch? Mahomet, Ian.
Rembrandt.
Rembrandt is correct. In what film did Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan explore the question of can men and women just ever be friends? That movie was When Harry Met Sally. What name is common to two museums designed by Frank Gehry and Mahomet, Ian?
Guggenheim.
Guggenheim is correct. Debuting in 1981, what syndicated entertainment magazine show has been nominated for 18 Emmy Awards? That show is Entertainment Tonight. What is the most noticeable feature of a cyclops? Mahomet, Ian.
One eye.
One eye is correct. The Mohorovec discontinuity divides what two layers of Mahomet, Ian?
Crust and mantle.
Yeah, thanks for not making me finish that. I appreciate that. How many color squares are there on a Rubik's Cube? Mahomet, Ian.
54.
54, John. In which of Shakespeare's tragedies is jealousy described as a green-eyed monster? Mahomet, Ian.
Macbeth.
Not Macbeth. You guys can defer?
Romeo and Juliet.
No, it was Othello. In England, what is the common name for the Central Criminal Court? That is called the Old Bailey. What former president's bedroom was used as a guest room by President Clinton? Mahomet, Ian.
Lincoln bedroom.
Yes, in Lincoln's bedroom. Which breed of cats, originally from Thailand, is known for its large ears and triangular-shaped? Mahomet, Jimmy.
Siamese.
Siamese is correct. What is Latin for the expression "seize the day"? Mahomet, Ian.
Carpe diem.
Carpe diem is right. In what movie did Michael Douglas say greed is good? Mahomet, Ian.
Wall Street.
Wall Street is correct. How many bones does an adult human have? Muhammad Ian.
206.
206 is correct. In 2003, what were French fries renamed in the U.S.? Muhammad Jimmy.
Freedom fries.
Freedom fries. Correct. What is the main ingredient of coleslaw? Muhammad Jimmy.
Cabbage.
Cabbage is correct. Who was the first female Attorney General of the United States? Muhammad Ian.
Condoleezza Rice.
Not Condoleezza Rice. You guys can confirm it?
No answer.
Janet Reno. What two-word legal term states that an individual cannot be tried twice for the same crime? Maddie.
Double jeopardy.
Double jeopardy. Good job. Which planet was reclassified in August of 2006? Muhammad Ian.
Pluto.
Pluto. Who was Captain Hook's first mate in Peter Pan? Bement, Zach.
Smee.
Yes. What is the only sign of the zodiac not named after a living creature? Bement, Paul.
Cancer.
Not Cancer, no. You guys can confirm?
It's the goat one, the sea goat one. What is that? Sagittarius. Sagittarius.
Libra is.
Oh right, Libra scales.
Okay, that's the end of the first round. Did y'all have a score?
Whatever, whatever.
Right after this.
My name is Ann Blackman, and I'm the Program Director of the Office Professional Program in Computer Science Information Technology. The students in this program are studying to be administrative assistants, office professionals, secretaries, office managers. It's hard to put one name on what these students do. They leave with an excellent resume, very strong with the Microsoft Office applications, and a little bit of accounting and grammar. They are set to get jobs at an entry-level position in any kind of office. One of the nice things about the program is that it's very employable. The strong students get jobs. Any business in the community needs some type of office professional. Students are getting jobs in the community. Even when the economy was down, our students were getting jobs. University of Illinois is an employer, Parkland College, Human Kinetics, Carl Clinic, HR Moran are some of the larger employers in the community that have hired our students. The Office Professional Program can transfer to Eastern, where their professors come to our campus and teach the classes in the evening or on the weekend or online. So it's a very good 2+2 program with that aspect. A lot of our students will become employed full-time and continue their education working in the evening. Here at Parkland we have a student that was an office professional graduate, worked and got her bachelor's degree, continued on, got her master's degree, and now works as an admissions advisor. So it's a program that offers a lot of opportunity.
Okay, Muhammad jumped out to a quick lead, 360, and Bement was 60. Let's go to the lightning round and see what happens. What color is the center of an archery target? Muhammad Ian.
Yellow.
Yellow gold, yes. What is the pathological fear of being in closed rooms called? Muhammad Ian.
Claustrophobia.
Claustrophobia is correct. A bronze statue of who stands at the foot of the steps of the Philadelphia Art Museum? Bement, Frankie.
Benjamin Franklin.
Not Benjamin Franklin, no, it's Rocky Balboa from Rocky. What disorder does OCD stand for? Muhammad Tony.
Obsessive compulsive disorder.
Correct. What is the capital of Taiwan? Bement, Zach.
Bangkok.
No, it's Taipei. What is the tallest breed of dog in the world? Bement, Matt.
Irish Wolfhound.
That is correct. Good job. What is the biggest snake in the world called? Muhammad Ian.
Anaconda.
Anaconda is correct. Which expression signals a hit in fencing? Muhammad Ian.
Touch.
Yes. What is the name of the winged horse in Greek mythology? Muhammad Tony.
Pegasus.
Pegasus is correct. Name the region of southern Spain that includes Marbella, Muhammad Ian.
Andalusia.
No, Costa del Sol. Which flower has always been regarded as a symbol of virginity? Bement, Paul.
Tulip.
No, it's a lily. Lily. What is the capital of Ethiopia? Mahomet, Ian.
Addis Ababa.
That is correct. What do you call the point on the celestial sphere that is vertically above an observer? Mahomet, Ian.
Zenith.
Yes. In exercise, which muscles are toned by doing sit-ups and crunches? Bement, Paul.
The abs.
Yes, the abs. Which Bishop of Canterbury was assassinated? Mahomet, Jimmy.
Wolseley.
No, Thomas Becket in 1170. What controversial novel and film did patrons visit the Korova Milk Bar? Mahomet, Ian.
Clockwork Orange.
Clockwork Orange is correct. When a Frenchman wants to send a letter airmail, what two-word phrase does he write on the envelope? Bement, Frankie.
Airmail.
No. It's par avion. Airmail, I suppose, in French. What famous Cherokee Indian was known to the Americans of his time as George Guess? It was Sequoia. Extracts of what yellow flowering wild plant are used to treat symptoms of depression? Bement, Paul.
Tulip.
Not tulip, St. John's wort. Okay, that's the end of round 2, our lightning round. We'll be back with the final round right after this. Okay, heading into the third round, Mahomet 430, Bement 30. Let's go ahead and get started. Which mythical creature is able to rise up from its burnt ashes? Mahomet, Jimmy.
Phoenix.
Phoenix is correct. What iconic singer was born in Tupelo, Mississippi? That was Elvis Presley. Sorry.
I didn't have it.
What other name is given to the sea cow, which now lives, Mahomet, Ian?
Manatee.
Manatee is correct. What do you call a fraction in which the numerator is larger? Mahomet, Ian.
Improper.
Improper fraction, yes. What is the state capital with the smallest population? Mahomet, Jimmy.
Providence.
Not Providence. You can answer?
No answer.
Mount Pelier, Vermont. In which part of the body is the anvil? Mahomet, Jimmy.
Ear.
Ear is correct. Which founding father wrote the Declaration of Independence? Mahomet, Jimmy.
Thomas Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson is correct. What former dictator died on August 16, 2003 in Saudi Arabia at the age of 78? Mahomet, Ian.
The Shah.
No, you guys can confirm?
Saddam Hussein.
No, it was Idi Amin. How many books make up the Bible's Old Testament? Bement, Zach.
23.
No, you guys can confirm?
26.
Are you sure?
26.
39. What do the initials HIV stand for? Muhammad Ian.
Human immune, no. Immunodeficiency virus.
Yes, that's correct. What is the capital of Canada? Muhammad Ian.
Ottawa.
Ottawa is correct. You can't stop it. This is the natural process by which the atmosphere traps energy from the sun to keep the planet warm. Muhammad
And the
Ian.
greenhouse effect?
Greenhouse effect is correct. Which city is located where the Mississippi meets the Missouri River? Muhammad Jimmy.
Cairo.
St. Louis is correct. What foul dish from Beijing, prepared since the imperial era, is one of China's national foods? Bement, Paulo.
Sushi.
Not sushi, you guys can
Something
confirm.
with dogs. Shark?
Oh yeah.
Peking duck?
Yeah, that's correct.
Jimmy.
What American architect and visionary is best known for lattice shell structures and geodesic domes? Mohammed, Ian.
I am Pei?
No, that's incorrect. You guys prefer?
I thought that because. Oh, it's
No answer.
Buckminster Fuller. What model of computer did Apple dispose the last 2,700 of in 1989 at Utah's Logan landfill? Mohammed, Jimmy.
E.T.
No, not ET. You guys prefer? What model of computer did Apple dispose the last of?
Apple II.
No, Lisa is what it says. To which country does the Sinai Peninsula belong? Mohammed, Jimmy.
Egypt.
Egypt is correct. What kind of calendar is also an Arabic term for New Year's gift? That is almanac. What is the length of a term for a U.S. Senator? Mohammed, right.
6 years.
6 years is correct. What piece of South American clothing consists of a four-cornered piece of cloth? Mohammed, Ian.
Poncho?
Poncho, yes, with a slit in the center. Which background color is featured on car manufacturer Ford's logo? Mohammed, Ian.
Blue?
Blue is correct. What was the nationality of Claude Debussy? Mohammed, Ian.
French.
French is correct. What major river flows through Rome? Mohammed, Riley.
Tiber.
Yes. What does a photographer call the ratio of the focal length to the lens to the diameter of the aperture? Bement, Paulo.
The zoom.
Not a zoom. You guys
I think it's
prefer?
f-stop. Sure. F-stop?
F-stop is correct.
F-stop 64.
If you are said to be on the wagon, what are you abstaining from? Bement, Paulo.
Taking a side.
No. You guys can confirm?
Taking a wagon? Is it voting Congress? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, that's right. That's
Drinking?
Anything next?
Drinking?
Yes, drinking. Despite its use in cigarettes, which substance gives peppermint its healing properties? Mohammed, Ian.
Menthol?
Menthol is correct. How many denominations of euro coins are Europeans obliged to make change with? How many different euro coins are there, basically? Bement, Frankie.
7.
Not 7. You guys.
Wait, how many countries are in the EU?
No.
5?
5.
5?
It's 8. Okay, it's time for this round's video question, which goes to Mohammed.
I'm Carolyn Ragsdale. I teach in the Surgical Technology program here at Parkland College. A baseball player is scheduled to have Tommy John surgery. What joint would the surgeon be operating on?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Elbow?
The elbow. In today's baseball world, Tommy John surgery has become very common in pitchers. The extra stress put on the pitcher's elbow has caused a lot of problems.
Okay, good job on the video question again. Let's go ahead and finish up the game. What is the world's highest mountain range? Mohammed, Riley.
Himalayas?
Himalayas is correct. Which science looks at fossils and includes the study of plants and animals from the past? Mohammed, Jimmy.
Paleontologist.
Yes, paleontologist. Which American president survived an assassination attempt just 69 days after being elected? Mohammed, Ian.
Teddy Roosevelt?
Not Teddy Roosevelt. You guys can confirm? An answer?
Reagan.
Reagan is correct. Right? Oh, there you go. What is the name of the federal tax levied on profits from investments in stocks, bonds, and real estate? Mohammed, right?
Capital gains.
Capital gains tax, yes. According to Greek mythology, from which mountain does Zeus rule? Mohammed, right?
Olympus.
Olympus, Mount Olympus. Tagalog is the official language of which island nation? Mohammed, Ian.
The Philippines?
Philippines is right. Tagalog. What color are the letters in the Burger King logo? Mohammed, Ian.
Red and yellow? And blue?
Just the ones in the letters in the logo.
Red and yellow?
No. You guys can confirm?
Sorry.
Red is correct. Too much information. What do you call the the mown area of grass on a golf course that stretches between the tee, Mahomet Ian.
Green.
Not the green, I'll finish it for you. It stretches between the tee and the green.
Fairway.
Fairway is correct.
I told you.
What nuclear accident released more radiation than both atomic bombs in World War II? Mahomet Riley.
Chernobyl.
Chernobyl is correct. What is the name of the wireless handheld device developed by the Canadian firm Research in Motion? What is the name of the wireless handheld device developed by the Canadian firm Research in Motion? Bement, Paul.
The speedometer.
Not speedometer. You guys confirm?
Thinking walkie-talkie. More wireless. Walkie-talkie.
No, it's a BlackBerry. The BlackBerry. What comedian wrestled women, sang along with Mighty Mouse, the Mighty Mouse theme song, and starred on Taxi? Muhammad Ian.
Andy Kaufman.
Andy Kaufman is correct. What is the name of the gallant mongoose in the Jungle Book? Still didn't matter. Ricky Tikki Tavi. Up until 1913, the U.S. dollar bill would have Treasury note across the top of its front face. What is printed across the top of the U.S. paper currency issued since 1913 instead? Muhammad Riley.
Federal Reserve note.
Federal Reserve note is correct. What famous scientist was the first to figure out how to gauge the tidal effects of the moon and the sun and how to calculate the exact path? Bement, Frankie. Need an answer?
Aristotle.
Not Aristotle. You guys can confirm?
I didn't mean to press the button. I didn't realize I pressed the button for a second.
Need an answer?
Ptolemy.
Sir Isaac Newton. Sir Isaac Newton.
Okay.
What is the official language of Brazil? Bement, Matt.
Portuguese.
Portuguese is correct. In honor racing, what does NASCAR stand for? Muhammad Ian.
National Automotive Stock Car Automobile. No. National Association of Stock Car Automobile Racing.
Let's say it one more time.
National Association of Stock Car Automobile Racing.
That's not correct.
Yeah.
So it is.
National Association of Stock
Car Automobile Racing is what it is. Something
and
association
Racing.
Sure.
Okay.
It's about.
National Association Stock Car
No.
and Racing.
No, there's a technicality, but National Association for Stock Car Auto Racing instead of of. So sorry about that. Soho refers to a region of New York City. What does the name derive from? Does the name Soho come from? Muhammad Ian.
South Harlem.
Not South Harlem. You guys can confer.
Go for it. No.
No answer.
It's south of Houston Street, south. Soho. Okay, that's the end of our game. We'll tally up the score and tell you who won right after this.
Working your phone new.
Okay, final score, Mahomet 700, Bement 80. That means Mahomet's moving on to play Blue Ridge in our next game. We'll be back with that right after this.